Have you ever found yourself in a situation where your car just wouldn't start? That frustrating moment when you turn the key and instead of the familiar roar of the engine, all you hear is a sputter or worse, complete silence. Well, there are myriad reasons why this can happen. Today, we'll delve into 12 of the most common causes. First on our list is a drained battery. This is the top culprit in most cases. Batteries can run out of juice for various reasons such as leaving the lights on for an extended period or simply due to the battery's old age. Secondly, let's not overlook the ignition switch. If your battery checks out, but your car still isn't starting, your ignition switch could be to blame. Thirdly, we have the starter. This is a motor that gets the engine going by spinning it around. A telltale sign of a faulty starter is a clicking noise when you turn your key. Our fourth potential troublemaker is the fuel filter. If it becomes clogged, fuel can't reach the engine. Over time, the fuel filter can accumulate dirt and other particles, which can block the flow of fuel. Fifthly, we have the alternator. Responsible for keeping the battery charged, a failing alternator could result in a drained battery and consequently a car that won't start. Next up, at number 6, is the spark plug. These little devices ignite the air and fuel mixture in your engine. If they're not working properly, it's like trying to start a fire without a spark. The seventh reason is a broken ignition coil. The ignition coil transforms the battery's low voltage to the thousands of volts needed to create an electric spark in the spark plugs, initiating combustion in your engine. At 8, we have the distributor cap and rotor. If either of these parts is broken or faulty, the electric current won't reach the spark plugs. The ninth reason is a clogged fuel pump. Much like the fuel filter, if the fuel pump is clogged or faulty, the fuel can't get to the engine. 10th on our list is a faulty crankshaft position sensor. This sensor sends information about the position of the engine's crankshaft to the computer. If it's malfunctioning, the computer won't know when to ignite the fuel, preventing the car from starting. At 11, we have the timing belt. A broken timing belt is a serious issue that can cause significant engine damage. And finally at 12, we have the immobilizer or the anti-theft system. Sometimes these systems can malfunction, preventing the car from starting. So there you have it. A dozen reasons why your car might not start. A drained battery, a faulty ignition switch, a bad starter, a clogged fuel filter, an ailing alternator, faulty spark plugs, a broken ignition coil, a faulty distributor cap and rotor, a clogged fuel pump, a malfunctioning crankshaft position sensor, a broken timing belt, or a malfunctioning immobilizer. Remember, a car is a complex piece of machinery. Various components need to work seamlessly together for it to run smoothly. Understanding these common issues can help in diagnosing problems and getting back on the road quicker. Stay tuned for more insightful car tips and tricks.